Welcome to Not Your Average Cruise Channel, where the ordinary ends and the ocean begins. I'm Shon, and this is my wife Juanita, and after years of dreaming, planning, and wondering what if, we decided to do something a little crazy. We're selling our home, downsizing our lives, and trading square footage for the open seas. That's right, soon we'll be cruising full time. These pictures are the beginning of our story, the before moments, the foundation of the journey, and we're building from the ground up. From packing up memories to chasing new horizons to learning what it really takes to make the ocean our home. And we want you right here with us every step, every wave, every adventure. So subscribe, hop aboard, and join us as we turn a wild dream into an everyday reality. Welcome to the cruise, and welcome to Not Your Average Cruise Channel. All right, so you're absolutely right. Like, let's make sure we focus here because I have to focus you because you'll take off and running. Because we got to talk about packing because I know when I packed, and I can laugh at myself now, but the whole idea of what I had going on was very different. I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying to think which what was that? Was that when you just brought all gym shorts?
Yes, so that's when I went and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to Wally World and I'm gonna buy five
That
pairs
would be
of different
Walmart.
color. Oh, I'm
That would
sorry
be Walmart.
for the.
Yeah. He had gray athletic shorts, purple
I didn't
athletic
have
shorts,
purple. I had maroon,
maroon athletic short,
gray,
black,
black,
and
blue.
then he paired those with polos and t-shirts.
Right, of all different colors. So, but one of the great things about doing that was it was so easy to pick out what I'm going to wear.
You could have done
Essentially,
it blindfolded.
essentially, I wore the same thing every day, just different colors, and it was just so easy. But my idea pre-cruise, that was my idea of
So
how to do
much,
things.
so much to learn on the first cruise.
Yeah,
So recap.
and
What's
and the packing and the patches. I did the patches the first cruise, right?
I think
I
so
did the
because
motion sickness
yeah, I
patches. I
didn't
think
have any of that.
no, but then when you pack, oh, and I will say this, I
Hmm.
did pack for, um, I guess semi formal night.
You did, but I told you to. I was like,
Yeah,
there's
I
one day where
rolled
we
up
can't
my
we can't
suit
do
jacket
athletic leisure shorts.
in a ball
Hmm.
and in my pants and my shirt and just rolled it all up and put it in the suitcase. I thought it worked out well. Thank goodness for steam in the shower and
Hmm.
Downy wrinkle
Yeah,
release. That was pretty good, I think.
we learned a lot that first cruise.
And the tags, I like putting the tags on.
Hmm.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
And
I,
let it be known, since the first cruise was the one that I wanted to go to and he did not. I did a lot of the Amazon looking, found stuff, tags. Of course, he was not into any of that the first cruise. Since then, things have changed, but
it's amazing how well and clear you are
mhm.
about the first cruise. I wonder what that clarity will bring on the second cruise. It's
Oh,
amazing
it was clear.
how clear you are
I
on
had
the on
clarity.
on the first one.
I had
You
clarity on that one too.
didn't have any clarity. You have clarity.
I had clarity.
Uh,
Okay, so
so just recap.
mhm.
What the first cruise was. Uh, well, I mean, we're going to recap, but there's one more thing. I think that
Mhm.
particular cruise is a cruise that you didn't do so hot in the casino.
I think I did great in the casino for what I wanted to do. I'm not a big casino person.
Well, you're not a big casino person, but you didn't do great. So that's good too, because I think I did pretty well in the casino. I had a pretty great time in the casino, and that's how we have free cruises now. So obviously, um,
Now, mind you, well is relative. If in the cruise world, casino, they just want to see that you're putting money in, not necessarily that you're winning, just that money is rotating through the machine. Not necessarily a lot, but that you are there and it's just rotating through.
right, and for Carnival, they use an algorithm that does combine bets and time. So we put a lot of time
Hmm.
uh, into the casino. So to recap, our first cruise.
First cruise. I think with the first cruise, if you're a first time cruiser, what I think was important and what I had to remind him of is don't draw all of your conclusions off your first cruise, because your first cruise, you don't know what you're doing. So our very first cruise, we picked an older boat. Uh, it was not necessarily the greatest time of the year. So I think if we had just based all our views on cruising on that first cruise, we may not have been as as excited. So I think if you're a first time cruiser, go out there. Don't draw all of your conclusions on the first cruise. Try another one. You may knock a better boat, a larger boat, a smaller boat, a different port, a different city to leave from, different excursions, different cruise line. So that would be my biggest recap and takeaway for anyone. Enjoy it, have a good time, but don't make your final decision off of one cruise.
I think that's a good one. Don't make a final decision, but I also say if it's your first one, or even if you've gone on your first and looking to do your second one, ship designs and cruise lines are different. They're all different, and so before you book that first one or before you book your second one, explore who you are and what you like in ship designs because there are some large ones that are extremely long, but they are narrow and passageways are narrow, and you'll always feel cramped. And there are ship designs that have the large, uh, uh, I use the word bloated, but just big. And so there are wide walkways. It makes you forget that you're even on a ship. So that combined with what age group do you want to see? Do you want a happening party or do you want to kind of laid back, relax? So I would say discover who you are and then take the cruise that you think aligns more with who you are, and then you can adjust after that
Mm-hmm.
because that will give you a great benchmark. Don't just go out and grab the cheapest cruise you see because MSC will send you somewhere for 4 days for $238 per person. At the same time, you're going to their private island and back, and so you're gonna have a very different view of cruising because all you saw was a private island. You can go to a different port and have the whole experience of being at a different port. So that would be my biggest takeaway from the first cruise. Doing the research in this case is actually worth it, and you're going to really like it. So that's what we have for you today. Not your average cruise channel. I'm Shon. This is Juanita, and you're along for this journey. And don't worry, there are more videos coming, especially the one we talk about when I pop the question. Yeah, we're married, but I still have to pop the question.